Alright you guys, so we're going to get straight into this quick tutorial. Wanted to show you guys my matte soft glam. You guys, I have been super obsessed. I kind of show you guys in like fast versions, but yeah, so if you guys like the voiceover, let me know, or if you like the live better, let me know that as well. Drop a comment down below. When I apply my concealers, I like to put them all on the face prior to me blending them in. It allows them to get a little bit tacky, but it allows for great coverage. The concealers that I'm using is going to be the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. And then to contour, I'm actually using the Juvias Place in the shade number 3. I'm also going to go ahead and spray my skin, and I am using the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. You guys, this is a game changer. Like, I really like this. And I like to apply it prior when I want more of a matte finish. But to be honest, you guys, my skin is quite oily. Well, can get oily, especially with the Texas heat. So some of my oils are going to naturally come through anyway. I also do use 2 different concealers. So the one in the corner is actually the Nars Soft Matte. I don't use that all over. Some days I do. Honestly, I'm one of those people that kind of go back and forth through a lot of my staple products because I just know what works for me. But it is something that I use regularly. I actually use this for the reception because you guys, like the tears and everything, it still was there. The makeup was still on. So I'm just going to blend that out, and I love this brush, you guys. You can get some of these at Ulta. A cheaper version would be, I've gotten some for like $1. I forgot the name of the store. I'll put it down below, you guys. For my foundation, I have kind of switched it up. You guys know that I normally use the Nars Soft Matte. Still love that foundation. I'm using it still. But I do notice with me being out in the sun, I am a little bit darker. Plus, I do have a lot of pigmentation going on the chin area because your girl, I be shaving, okay? So I am using the Born This Way matte foundation. This one is in the shade Chai, and that has the warm or orange undertone in it. So it's a lot redder than the Macao would be from Nars.
Stick out my tongue and I'm about ready to hit this pretty bitty with persistence. Brown sugar, babe. I guess high off of love, don't know how to behave.
Now I actually add the concealer underneath my eyes twice. I like to create 2 layers. It just gives me the best coverage because I do go for like more of a full coverage as opposed to a natural. I also do the same on my face. I do like a more of a full coverage look. Some days I'll just add 1 due to my powder being full coverage. It just kind of depends what I'm doing for the day. If I need to film, if I have like photos that I need to take, I like to add extra coverage because I definitely want my makeup to stand out. If you are taking photos, definitely keep that in mind. If you're getting your makeup done, it does need to be full coverage so it can show up on camera. So I am using the Nars Macao Radiance on the forehead. It's just something that I do. Y'all excuse that, baby. I burnt my forehead. I was trying to do this wig and burnt that thing. So yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and blend out the concealer, stop talking. This is all pretty self-explanatory. So I decided I was going to use a different bronzer. I wanted to be extra bronze, so I am taking a Morphe bronzer. I do not remember the name. I will put it down below for you guys. It's a little bit lighter than the other one that I used to use. And then I am going to go in with the Juvias Place Dark Duo as well, because that gives me like a little bit more of the warmth. Y'all see like it has like that red in it a little bit. Y'all, I have changed. Like I remember back in the day when I first started YouTube, I used to actually use like cooler bronzers and contours and stuff like that. But now I just love me some warmth. To contour my nose, I'm actually going to go in with my face powder instead, so that way it's not too harsh. It's just something that I've recently been doing, and I actually really love the way it looks. Next, I'm going to go in with my translucent powder, and I'm using the Laura Mercier in the shade Honey. I also like to go in just to add a little bit more color with the HUDA Beauty. This one is in the shade I hope I'm saying this right, Canufa. It has a lot of the yellow undertones, so I do like to use that on my face and kind of put that on top of that honey, because it just has more of that butter yellow, if that makes sense. Now I wanted to do a smoky eye. You guys know that it's my go-to. I'm gonna have to switch it up because I have not worn any like eyeshadow like color in a quite long. Like it's been forever, you guys. So I'm just like, girl, we're gonna have to do something. So hopefully my next look, you guys, I'm wearing something on the eyes, okay? But I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. I'm using the Juvias Place concealer. I mean, sorry, not the concealer, but the palette that I just mentioned earlier. So I'm gonna take that and take that warm shadow that I use to bronze my skin, and I like to place that in my crease. Remember back in the day, I don't know if you guys have been watching that long, but I used to always say use a warm shadow, and warm is going to be different for everybody because that's based on your complexion. So I'm taking both of those shades and I'm creating the smoky eye that I wanted. A lot of times I will do like a chocolate cool, but I wanted to warm it up a little bit. Next, I'm going to go in and add a liner. You guys, I forgot the name of this liner, but I definitely put it down below. I got it from Ulta like a while ago, and I actually vlogged it. So it was like maybe $2 or something. Very affordable, but I love the fact that it's so creamy. Y'all, I am obsessed with creamy liners. Like, they're everything. Alright, you guys, I'm going to throw me a few coats of mascara on. I cannot remember the name of the mascara, but it is about time that I actually get a new a new wand. Definitely, if you are using the same mascara, I would say over 4 months, definitely change that thing out. I was trying to see which lash would actually look good, and I decided on this one right here because it was just giving. What y'all think? This is my Sixx Figure lashes. Definitely check them out. It'll be a coupon code down below for you guys. After I get my lashes popped on, I like to go in and add just a little bit of smoky. I've noticed, and this is probably with just me aging, that I am loving a more softer under eye liner. And a lot of times a more softer under eyeliner is going to make you look a lot younger, as opposed to just putting that black liner and then giving it very harsh darkness underneath. So I've been loving a little bit more softer. Even if I go with like a dark brown on the outer edge, I will soften it up with a little bit of warmth. And I'm just using that same color that I use for my crease. So I'm just adding the finishing touches, just adding a little bit of powder. I like to do this last because I notice it does not dry out my forehead a lot, and it's just been working best for me. And then I'm gonna go in and add my blush. I've been super obsessed with orange blushes, you guys. Like, every person of color, you should have an orange blush, okay? I'm using Exhibit A, and I mixed it with another Nars blush. I'll put it down below for you guys. Ooh, it does it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put my face powder on, and that is the Makeup Forever. So I added a little bit of my glow highlight, guys. I'm just not, I don't know, lately I have not been into adding it on my cheeks. I've been loving like a matte finish on the face and just a light glow. So I added on my nose and on my cupid's bow, which is above my lip. Next, for the brows, a tip that I like to do is add a little bit of gel or like glue, and this is like clear lash glue. You guys, it will keep your brows in place. It works amazingly, okay? Amazing. And so I'm gonna go ahead and add my lip liner, and I'm using Trendsetter from Morphe. And then I'm gonna go in with my cream blush and Sedity. You guys, definitely check it out. It's going to be available September the 18th, which is for my birthday. I'm super excited. I will have 2 cream blushes that are available. I already got them here. I want to show you guys. Well, I think I've showed you guys already in past vlogs. So definitely check it out. Be sure to follow if you have not followed my business page. It is coming. Y'all see that? Y'all see the color. No lipstick, okay? So I'm going to spray my face once again, just kind of lock that in. And then I'm going to go in, and I like to actually press my setting powder into my face after I spray it. I do this on my clients as well. This just kind of helps kind of seal the product in. And you guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed my matte, soft, everyday glam for the everyday it girl, okay? Y'all let me know down below if y'all enjoyed it. Drop a comment. Would y'all rock it? Is y'all gonna try it, okay?